Hey everybody, friendly neighborhood white guy again. And I am going to share with you lessons that I learned from my friends. Buckle up, buttercups. Lesson 1. It is possible for a man to kick himself in the testicles. It's possible. What you have to do is you got to bring your heel up. I'm in my 30s. I'm not doing it, and it wasn't me that did it. But the friend that told me about it did it 3 times in one day. The first time just to see it could. Second time because he didn't believe that he just did it. And the third time to show a friend to prove that he could. I don't know why, but he did. So yes, 1, you can kick yourself in the testicles if you're limber and young enough. 2, it is not a good idea to use a Clearasil acne wipe for toilet paper. I didn't realize that this was something that had to be explained due to the simple fact that, when you generally rub a Clearasil pad on your face, there's a bit of a burn. That it's clean because it's got alcohol and stuff in it. So I didn't think that this had to really be explained, but no, don't do it because it does not feel good. Especially when you go for wipe number 2. Because there was wipe number 2. I can't believe you made it past the first one. Number 3. If you have a stomach problem and you're also going through flu-like symptoms, where you got a case of the bubble guts, but you're also up here kind of sneezing and whatnot, do not get in the shower without first releasing the back door. Because if you do and you sneeze in the shower, you paint the shower walls brown. It's just a lesson I learned from my friends. Another one. I think this is number 4. Under the influence, it is always customary to stare at the person's house that you're at out of courtesy and politeness. And recognize it and just kind of it's a house. And just stare at it. I know, it's just a life lesson. Another lesson. Women are just as good at video games as men are. And they also get super pissed off. So, if you ever remember the video game Soul Calibur on the Nintendo GameCube, even though part of the game, the strategy is to win, and they have ring outs, and it's the quickest way to win a fight. It's also kind of apparently, from what I've been told, a testicle move. Because, you could be losing a fight and all of a sudden you just position yourself just right and they ring out and you win. Hey! But apparently no. That's not cool. I won the fucking fight. I don't give a fuck. I won. Fuck you for not having ring awareness. Let's see. What else have I learned? Certain friends of mine, they do not like the sounds of vomit. Even if you don't vomit. Or even if you describe it. If you sit there and look at their cat's food and describe it in such a fashion that just makes you want to gag, they will throw up. And this is a useful weapon in your arsenal with friends like mine. Because, I love my friends, but we are always trying to, throw jabs or get the other one to, shoot coke out their nose or find their kryptonite, as you would, and make them, just feel like shit. If you can ever make them throw up or do anything like that, or if the only comeback that they have is, fuck you, you won. And that is the whole goal of my friends. To either succumb to whatever their kryptonite is, or just to look at you and go, fuck you. You've won. And that's all you need. And one of my friends, his kryptonite is vomit. You can just sit there and go, and no, he's done. Or if you sit there and describe his cat's wet food that somehow has gotten hair in it, and it's just chunky and just kind of gelatinous and just, it just, and the smell to go along with it, it makes your stomach kind of churn, and then all of a sudden you just look over the food and you're just like, "Ugh." And no, he's off to the bathroom, you know, and you hear him just up chucking, and you just sit on the couch, pop a beer, and you're just like, one motherfucker, I want. But then of course he comes back, and you know, you're sitting there playing Mario Kart, which reigning champion up until the Wii. Well, including the Wii. I haven't played the Wii U or anything, the Switch or stuff like that. So I don't know how good my skills are in those, but Mario Kart Wii 64, come get some. What? But no, he tries to get me with the one-liners, and I end up shooting coke out of my fucking nose and all over his Terry Pratchett books, which even makes me sad, because R.I.P. TP. That kind of sounded wrong, especially in this day and age. No, Terry Pratchett. Sir Terry Pratchett, awesome author. Regardless, friends like mine, they definitely trying to find your kryptonite, and they have kryptonite of their own. But also, other things that I've learned, some of my friends have weird taste in movies. And they say things like, oh no, it's a fantastic movie. You should totally watch it. Do not fucking watch. No. You'll never think of the song Ooh Mau Mau ever again after watching Pink Flamingos. Go watch the movie. I dare you. I dare you. Or Ricky O. Ricky O is not as bad as Pink Flamingos. But folks, Pink Flamingos. They say the Serbian movie's bad. I haven't seen it. I've seen Vulgar. It's 2 hours of my life that I can never get back. But Pink Flamingos is just a whole new level. That's just from the get. Just, what the fuck am I watching? Thank you, Beauchamp. Thank you. And that about wraps up all the things I have learned from my friends. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment, and we will continue this journey as we go. Bye.